Good day, guys. You're welcome back to Idowu Jam Mathematics class. I want to believe you enjoyed the last class. Today, we are going straight into another important topic that carries more questions in UTME mathematics, and which is statistics. We are starting straight from the aspect of measure of central tendency, which is otherwise known as measure of location. What is measure of central tendency all about? Measure of central tendency includes mean, median, and mode. These are the regions of measure of central tendency, which we otherwise know as measure of location. So we want to look at measure of central tendency under ungrouped data. So even in the ungrouped data, we are going to look into them with tabulated data and untabulated data. Let's start with tabulated data. Example 1. This is a past question from UTME. The table below gives the marks scored by a group of students in a test. This is the table. From the table above, evaluate mean, median, and modal marks. Mean is summation fx over summation f. This mark represents our x. This frequency is the f. Wherever you see this symbol, it means summation, addition. Then fx is multiplication of f and x. Therefore, the f here is 1, x here is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Because of this summation symbol, we put addition. Because in JAM, you may not have the luxury of time to begin to draw a table and decorate it like you do in WAEC. You don't have that time in JAM. You quickly do whatever you want to do and get your answer. 2 times 1, that is frequency times x value. 2 times 1, that is 2, plus 7 times 2, 14, plus 5 times 3, 15, plus 4 times 4, which is 16, plus 3 times 5 is another 15, divided by addition of the frequency 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. And this gives us 15 plus 15 is 30, 16 plus 14 is 30, 30 plus 30 is 60 plus 2, that's 62. We have 62 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 7, that's 10, 9, that's 19, plus 3, that's 22. We have 22. Reducing this to the lowest term, we have 31 divided by 11, that is 2.8181. 8181. It will repeat itself like that. So let's just leave it as 2.81 to 1 decimal place. Now for median. Median is gotten as this. Please listen at this juncture. You find the addition of the frequency, which is 22. Half of the 22 is 11. So your median will be gotten at 11th position plus 12th position divided by 2. Whatever you get at 11th position, you add it to what you get at 12th position, divide the sum by 2. That one will give us our median. How? at 11th position, you come here, you begin to add until we get to 11. 1 plus 2, that's 3, plus 7, that is 10. You have not gotten to 11 yet. 10 plus 5, that is 15. You can see that it is at this point we get to 11th position. And the value that corresponds to it up there is 3. So that will be 3 plus. We now get the value that corresponds to 12th position as well. 12th position coincidentally is at this point as well. We get 10th position at this point. 11th position is here. 12th position is also here. And up it is still 3. Divided by 2. So it is 6. Divided by 2. Answer is 3. So our median is 3 in this table. I want to believe you understand. What of mode? This is our median mark. This is our mean mark. 2.8 marks is the unit. This is 3 marks. Now for mode, don't forget our modal mark will be equal to the mark that appears most. In frequency, which mark appears most here? 0 appears only once. 1 mark appears twice. 2 marks appear 7 times. 3 mark appears 5 times. 4 appears 4 times. 5 appears 3 times. 2, it is only 2 that appears the most. It appears 7 times. Therefore, that 2 is our modal mark. Modal mark is 2. Do you understand? And that is it. Let's consider another example. Let's consider this example 2. This is another question of another year. Sorry, in the first example, I didn't write their options down for you, but henceforth, you can see the option is there now. Example 2. From the table above, calculate the mean of the scores. And I've told you mean is summation fx over summation f, which is, if this is your x and this is your f, frequency is your f, the scores, they are the x value. So frequency times x means 3 times 5, which is 15. The summation symbol here is the reason we are putting the addition there. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 times 8 is 8, plus 5 times 3 is another 15, plus 2 times 6, that is 12, divided by addition of the frequency, summation f. The meaning of summation f, which is 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6. In the exam, you may not have to be writing all this down if you are like me, but I'm teaching you, that's why I'm writing everything, so you can see, you can be guided. You may just be doing everything and just be hiding in your brain, and you do it. It's easy, and it saves your time. So 15 plus 15, that's 30. 12 plus 8, that's 20. 20 plus 30 is 50. Divided by 3 plus 1, that's 4. 4 plus 6, that's 10. 10 plus 5, that is 15. Reducing 50 divided by 15 to the lowest term, mean, equals 5 goes in 50, 10 times. 5 in 15, 3 times. So 3 in 10 is 3 points. It remains 1. Put 0 at the back of the 1. It forms 10, imaginary 10. 3 in the 10 is 3. It remains 1. So it will continue to have to repeat the 3 like that. So approximately Answer is 3.3. And if you check the option, the correct option is option D. Let's look at example 3. From the table above, find the median. As I've told you, median is gotten as you find the summation of the frequency before you can get median. 6, 4, that's 10, 15. Addition of the frequency here is 15. Once the addition of your frequency is odd number, not even, you add 1 to it to make it even. So you add 1 to the 15, making it 16. So you now divide the 16 by 2, you get 8. You will say your median is 8th position plus 9th position divided by 2. Your median will be at this point. That is, what is at 8th position? Add 2 to 3, that is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. That means at this point, we reach the 8th position. So look up there. The value there is the real value we are looking for. So at 9th position, it's still at this point that we reach 9th position, because 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9th position is reached at this point, and look up is still 5 divided by 2. So answer is 5. So median is 5. The correct option is option B. Please, this is very simple. Just master it and get it. Make sure you get it in any exam. Example 4. Find the mode of the distribution above. In this table, what's the mode? Mode is the value that appears most. 0 appears 1 time, 1 appears 2 times, 2 appears 2 times, 3 appears once, 4 appears 9 times. Definitely 4 is our mode. Therefore, mode equals 4, because 4 appears mostly. It appears 9 times. And that corresponds to option C.